Okay.
Yeah.
Russ, congratulations. How pleased are you with that performance?
Yeah, very pleased. Good performance. Did the script, they did it to the letter of the law, and very good. You know, it was Northampton were good early doors, but we managed to get through that period. We were a bit shaky with the ball. We were good without it. You know, we filled gaps and worked hard for each other, and the spirit was really good, I thought. But as the game grew on, we got more and more in control, and it was really one mistake from us that allowed them in. I made sure the lads knew that, and just to keep their heads and keep doing what they were doing, and chances will come, which they did.
And even after the goal, when potentially the confidence got gone a bit, the last half hour was arguably your best part of the game.
Yeah, it didn't affect us, which was, more pleasing than anything really, because goals change minds and change games, don't they? So, but for us, it didn't, and I think they realised that it was just a mistake from us, which allowed them in. And yeah, we were really good. There were some really good performances out there. A lot of energy, a lot of calmness in the last hour of the game, and we took our chances and they came along.
3 goals in the first 6 games of the season, 3 goals in 90 minutes this afternoon. Is that a reflection of the number of opportunities you were creating in that last half hour?
Yeah, we got in the box a number of times, didn't we? And we were composed, and I didn't just want them to lump it in the box. I wanted to, when we got around there, to play, and to find people, and for forwards to show, for midfielders to get in areas where they could get the ball and be dangerous, and to pick people out. And we did on a number of occasions, and it was really pleasing how we stuck to the task still off the ball, and broke forward when we had good possession.
I appreciate you made some changes from Tuesday night, but it's a huge swing, isn't it, from Tuesday and the performance there to today. How do you explain that?
Well, that's football, isn't it? Sometimes you try and set out to what you think is going to be right. They were probably enforced changes. Both, we've got 4 senior players injured really. So in that we had Tyrone, who was superb today, and we had 3 19-year-olds, 21, 22-year-old, and they were outstanding in that forward area of the pitch, and supported Tyrone really well. So, this will be a big game for them, and someone like Kelsey Mooney getting his first goal, Jacob Maddox getting the penalty, Connor Thomas slotting it away. Tom Field grew into the game, another 21, 22-year-old. So there's a lot of young players out there who stood up today, which was really important and really pleasing.
And you talk about Tyrone Barnett. Obviously, he's not played an awful lot of football, but he's shown what he can do when he gets fitter.
Yeah, he's only been in, 8-9 days. Great pro, great lad. And he's, from what he said to me on the phone, a week and a half ago, he's shown exactly what he said to me on the phone, that he's really desperate for the chance to prove himself again. And I said to him, it's up to him now. We're giving him the opportunity. He certainly took it today, and he's a force at this level, definitely.
How difficult has this week been for you, Russ, with Tuesday night and all the uncertainty over the new appointment?
A little bit, yeah, but I think the bigger picture, Pete, is that this is a rebuilding job. The performances are going to be up and down. Players are going to be in and out. It's like a pre-season, really. There's 5 or 6 players come in. We've got to get them up to speed, get them used to the lads. And that is a pre-season. So, and I think people have got to understand that. There's going to be difficult times. There's going to be times like today. But I think the whole club has got to stick together. Players, staff, board, fans, and that is the only way you get through it. And we've shown that today, and in the last few days, that's always been the case. There's going to be adversity at times, but we've just got to stay strong. And one thing I did want from the boys today was to show spirit and togetherness, and they were outstanding in that respect and fully deserve their result.
And now they've set a level of standard because they've shown what they can do.
Yeah. It's they have in 2 or 3 of the games they've shown. You look at Colchester last week, and 2 penalties and a free kick, but we were very good for long parts of that game. So it's not a magic wand. It's not one person's problem. It's the whole club's problem. That why we are where we are. It's been coming for a while, but we've got to sort of stem the flow now and turn the tide back the other way, and put as many things as we can in our favour, which today was a great start.
When you say it's been coming for a while, Russ, what do you mean by that?
Well, it's just been over a number of years haven't been great, have we? So it's just one of those things that happens with clubs, But I think the important thing is we all stick together. We all are as one, and that I do think that is the case. So we've got to stay that way. We can't have people making things difficult for us, and we're all going forward in the same direction.
Russ, thanks so much. Well done.
Cheers.
Russ, if that is your last game as caretaker manager, how would you reflect on this spell? Because you've had 2 wins in the league, 1 defeat. Obviously Tuesday was tough, but overall, how do you reflect on it?
It was one where you had to get things back in shape, had to get players in, and I've enjoyed it. So if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. I've just got to see what happens in the next few days, and I've enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been good, and the lads, I've got to say, the lads have responded really well. Been first class, generally. Like I said, there's going to be ups and downs, and there still will be. So we've just got to remain calm and focused, and concentrated on what we want to do.